Hi, it's Bird from birdsSVGs.com, and in this video I'll be showing you how I put the cotton reel card together. These are the elements that you'll find within the cut file. Then, as always, I'll start with the card insert. Although these are optional, I do recommend them because they add some stability to the inside of the card, and it means you can use some bold cardstock for your card base, and it'll give you somewhere to add your message to the recipient. So I'm gluing that directly to the inside of the card, ensuring to leave an even border all around it. And now we'll work onto the card front. Now you have this base layer, which you'll glue into the middle of your brown piece that's representing your cotton reel. So once you've lined up the edges and you find which way round it needs to go, you glue that directly down onto your brown piece. And you'll need to do the same with your remaining layers. Offer them up first and get an idea of where the side bumps line up, and it will show you where it needs to go. Now this definitely is a cut that would benefit from having a fine nozzle on your glue. I know there are several companies out there that do them, but it's really handy for this type of cut file. If you do find you take a little while adding the glue and some pieces start drying, you can pop some glue onto the end of a spatula and slide it underneath the piece that's lifting. And that should be enough just to help you glue it down without creasing the cardstock at all. Okay, now this is the next layer. It's smaller than the last layer. And we're trying to get the illusion of thread actually being wound around this piece, because with each layer we're popping on top, it looks like a different layer of string being wound around. Now, to make this look like the needle has been threaded through some of the pieces of thread, it comes in 3 different sections. It may seem a bit odd when you're cutting them out, but hopefully it will make sense as we put these pieces together. And this piece makes it look as though the needle is actually threaded. It's best to offer up that piece before you add glue, just to make sure that you've got it the right way around, because it is slightly wider at the top. And you want to butt it up to that purple piece of thread there. So working from the top down, we're adding the next piece of thread, and then we'll add the last piece of needle, and it should look like the needle's been tucked into a couple of pieces of thread. Okay, I'm gluing this piece directly onto my card front, but of course you could have 3D foam pads here to add some extra dimension. It might depend upon whether you're hand delivering this card or sending it through the post. And as with all the cards in this collection, it comes with the matching envelope. You'll find it within the download. Fold your card in half and you're done. Another card for one of your crafty friends, or someone who enjoys sewing or embroidery.